Welcome back. When veterans sign up to serve, they're taken miles away from home, missing the familiar places they know. But thanks to a symbol of home and a beloved football team, Navy veteran John Miller knew he always had a piece of West Virginia with him. 7 News anchor Catherine Guyan shares the story.
No matter where I've ever gone, I've always thought, man, I want to go back to West Virginia.
There's just something about the Mountain State.
After you've been to certain, different places, you realize that wherever you call home is where you really want to be.
That kept calling John Miller home.
Back in my room, up on my wall, just so I came home from work, I'm like, okay, hey, another day down, it's another day closer to getting home.
An ordinary flag hanging on his wall became a reminder of what was waiting when he returned. Miller served in the Navy, working as an aviation electrician's mate.
Where I was at, being intermediate maintenance, I was getting all the stuff that would come off an aircraft and into my shop, try to fix them and then send them back out to the aircraft, to our squadrons.
His service taking him across multiple states and overseas to Japan and Qatar.
It's part of our job. We're put in places where we don't know if, what could happen next. I mean, I was, fortunate enough, where we were working at, they had procedures in place if anything were to happen.
But no matter how far from home, he could always hear the sounds of country roads.
We actually went to this little place right outside our base in Japan, and just so happened I was wearing West Virginia ball cap and hoodie, and walked into the place, and the guy came up to me. He goes, "From West Virginia, aren't you?" I'm like, "Yes, sir, I am." He goes, "Really?" And he asked me what part, and I told him. He goes, "Oh, well, I'm from Parkersburg." And turns out he was the owner of the place.
While in Qatar, Miller wanted a little piece of home that would connect he and his comrades, of football. So he contacted WVU.
They went above and beyond.
What he got was a care package for his entire unit.
You guys may think it's just regular football, but to us, me being the only one from West Virginia, you made West Virginia fans out of people that probably didn't even know exactly where West Virginia was at.
As a thanks for their generosity, Miller gave the flag he carried with him to the football team, and they proudly let it lead them onto the field this season. Now, back in Marshall County, he's just happy to be home.
I got a chance, serve in the world's greatest Navy, and then now I want to go back and serve my community if I can.
Miller was discharged from the Navy in June. He tells us he's well on his way to his new goal of becoming a police officer.